This is Don Bowers and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to talk about a holster I have from the WhiteHat holster company. I found these guys online when I was looking for a holster for my 380 Auto EZ. And I liked it so much, I went ahead and ordered one for each of my weapons. I've ordered both an Obsidian and a Signature Series holster. The Signature Series and the Obsidian are very similar holsters. The Signature Series has a lot more options available, fit and finish, the kind of screws you might use, those kinds of things. So stay tuned and watch this quick demonstration on my experience with the WhiteHat holster company.
So just a quick video on some new holsters I just found. When I was looking for a holster for my Smith & Wesson 380 Auto EZ, I had a hard time finding anything, and as I'm looking around the internet and trying to find a holster that I thought I could live with, I found one from a company called WhiteHat Holsters. I'd never ordered a holster from them before, and I got to tell you, I think these things are great, so I want to just kind of share my experience with them. So I do have a couple of guns. These guns have been safety checked. This is my 380 Auto EZ, and this over here is a Smith & Wesson Shield, and it has been safety checked, no rounds in it. I do have one gun on me I will show you. It has not been safety checked because it is my carry gun. Now, I just safety checked these because, and I guess I didn't show you that that was safety checked. I safety check these because I'll be pointing them in different directions. The one I'm carrying I will not point in an inappropriate direction because, again, it has not been safety checked. I like these holsters. This is the, I have two. They're the same style holster. This one is the MaxClip. There's also a MaxTuck. Don't get those confused. The MaxClip is a single clip holster. The MaxTuck is a double clip holster. Now, I don't particularly like double clip holsters. I have a double clip holster for my Shield. It's made by a well-known holster company. I don't want to disparage any other holster companies while I'm doing a video for WhiteHat. And just a disclaimer, they've not, of course, paid me anything to do this. But I like these so well. And I got this from my 380 Auto EZ. And I remember when I first got it, gun goes in kind of like that. And of course, I flipped it up to see what the retention was like, and the gun just fell out of my hand. That's, of course, why this has been safety checked. So I called, really emailed WhiteHat Holsters about 9 o'clock at night. I think it was on a Friday, and actually got a response back like in 10 minutes with a link to a video that explained exactly what the retention was all about with this holster. Now, then, of course, I was smart to actually look at the instructions I got with the holster. When you get the holster, you'll get a sticker. I'm not a sticker-friendly person. I don't usually do stickers. But you'll also get this little instruction sheet about WhiteHat holsters. And on the back, it actually explains exactly how the holster is retained. It does not use the retention that you're probably used to. And it will even show you how to take care of your holster, what parts of the holster you can put leather softeners on, and it will tell you how you can actually adjust the retention of this holster. So the whole point with this holster is that it actually uses the pressure from having the holster on your body. So if you just take this and just press a little bit, and I mean just a little bit of pressure, not much at all, with your thumb, you'll see that this is not going to dump out. And in fact, it's even harder to take out of the holster. And it's got a nice snap as it goes in. And I'm going to tell you, when I put this on, put my 380 Auto EZ in there, the thing just comes out like butter. Enough retention to hold the gun in there. Look, I'm an older guy, you can tell by the video. I'm not out doing cartwheels and that kind of thing. And so I don't need to have a full clip or a full retention device on my holster. I want the thing to come out nice and easy and soft, and this does. And if you take a look at the holster, you can see that as I press up on the holster just a little bit, the holster moves up into the kydex, and that's what gives its retention and fit. Just wearing it on your body is all it requires to do that. Very cool concept. I love these things. It is so comfortable to wear this gun and this holster. And I've actually been wanting to do the video for a couple of weeks because I also ordered one for my Smith & Wesson shield. Now, these are, of course, are very specific. The 380 Auto, even though it's a very similar weapon, does not fit this holster. So here's the one for my shield. This, again, has been safety checked. In it goes. It actually has a little bit more retention. I mean, I'm just barely touching the back of this thing, and it's locked in there pretty nice, right? So again, very comfortable carry. This is the MaxClip Obsidian, and this other one is a MaxClip Signature. The difference is this comes with a lot of different printing that you can get on it. This one says "We the People." I love it. I realized I had to pay extra for it. I also got some nickel-plated screws instead of the standard. With this holster also comes a pack of screws. Right here I have them. This comes with the holster also in case you were to lose any screws. They do caution you that these can become loose. So can the clip mounts come loose. They say check them. If they start to come loose, use some Loctite, just like every other holster company would tell you. Absolutely love these things. So this is the Obsidian Signature Series. Comes with a lot of different prints you can get on. Actually, I have two Signature Series. This other one is just the standard. I think it's $59. I hate to quote prices because those could change. This is $59. The leather is good and solid leather on here. It's nice and thick. Also, it's nice and soft. This goes up against your body, so the holster doesn't tend to move around a lot. Once I put it on, it stays where I put it. Because it's a single clip, I can adjust it very easily. That's why I don't like double clip holsters. If you like double clip holsters, they have a whole line, even in the waistband holsters that aren't this one, but that are actually double clip holsters. The other thing they offer, which is really unique, is that you can just buy a shell. So if you get a new gun, you like the holster, maybe you sell your weapon and you don't want to sell the holster, you can buy fairly inexpensively a brand new shell that'll fit on here that you can use for your new weapon. They carry a wide variety of weapons, I mean a very long list, and they also have a long list of holsters that can be used with flashlights. So I'm probably going to get one of those next, because I do have one particular weapon I carry a light on from time to time. So a great holster. I did want to show you one other one, and I'm actually carrying this one, in fact, and I just got this yesterday, and that's why I've been waiting to do the review, is I wanted to do the review on all three of my holsters. So I just started carrying this one. I'm going to go ahead and stand up and just show you what it looks like on. This is my Smith & Wesson M.2. One holster will carry pretty much all the series. Here it is coming out of the holster, and again, this is not safety checked because it is the weapon I'm carrying, so it is loaded, and again, I can drop it right back in, slide it down nice and easily and comfortably. Man, these things come in and out like butter. They really do. I'm very impressed with the WhiteHat holster series. That's why I wanted to do the video, because I really believe in this company. They make a very good product. Shipping on it, for this particular series, I said 2 to 3 weeks. The first two, I think they shipped within that 2-week period, so it was probably 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks before the holster showed up here. I live in Idaho. This company's in Texas. I think shipping on it was probably 2 or 3 days, and that was all. The one from my M.2, they said 3 weeks. It was actually 3 weeks and a day or two before they shipped. Not a big deal. I know those are just guesstimates, but I literally got it during that 4th week, probably in 2 or 3 days after shipping. So their shipping's pretty fast. I don't have any issue with them. Their customer support is absolutely superb, in that when I did call with a question, you know, they could have just said, hey, why don't you read the back of the card? And they didn't. They just provided my answer with a video, and then of course I read the back of the card. So read the back of the card. It'll explain the retention is done with body retention, not retention screws. There is a way you can adjust the retention. They'll talk to you about the care of the holster, and good luck. I hope you guys try these out. I absolutely am in love with mine. I'm using them now. One I've been carrying for probably 3 months. Then I got the one for the bodyguard, or the shield. I've been carrying that for probably 2 months. I just got the one for the M.2 like yesterday. I carried it all day yesterday. I'm carrying it all day today. It's very comfortable. 3 different guns, 3 different weights, 3 different sizes, and these guys' holsters work for all 3 of the ones I have. So they have a wide variety. Check them out. And thank you for WhiteHat Holsters for doing a really good job on your product.